So one topic that comes up on our show a lot is this whole idea of woke marketing versus anti-woke marketing. So, the left started off and they're like, look, Skittles are gay now. Buy some gay Skittles. Now I go to Target, buy a bunch of gay. Okay, which is, we all know it's like a little obnoxious. It's like, yeah, okay. Do you guys really care about gay people? Or are you just trying to make money? Is this just marketing? Whatever. You can argue it up and down.
Sure.
But then we started getting into the anti-woke marketing where we now see, like, hey, did you hear Hershey's chocolate bars are gay? And then Daily Wire goes, buy our anti-woke chocolate bar, the only chocolate bar that doesn't have pronouns, bro. And it's like $50 for a chocolate bar. And we're like, this is the same grift. They're doing the same thing. They're just doing it in reverse. It's not marketing a product based on the quality of the product, as we should want to buy quality products, but instead, like, hey, if you buy this, you're winning an ideological political war against your enemies.
It's high school.
The official candy bar of the KKK.
Right. Like
it's high school all over again. It's high school. We've all got to wear the right brand. Dude.
Yeah. You all got to support
Jinko jeans. Why did you sit on that side of the room?
Yeah, finger on the pulse.
This steak sale supports the junior girls varsity, and if you don't buy this brownie, you basically hate our school. Yeah, it's that. Yeah. It's tribalism being entered into products, which is silly. And if you're an adult, you should just buy the best one you can get for your money. Yeah. You shouldn't really care. Did Bud Light put a gay person on the can? Okay, well, if you like drinking Bud Light, I don't know why you liked it to begin with, but that should not really influence your beer purchasing decision. What does? My argument.
What does and what should? Because I'll give you an example.
Calories.
I always bought the Dolphin Safe tuna. Now I don't think there's Dolphin Danger tuna anymore, but like back in the day, I guess there was. Yeah. But any product that says they'll donate to animals or something like that, I'll buy. But if it's like if Pringles is like 10% of your fucking money goes to a heroin addict, I'm switching to Lay's. I'm gonna speak with my dollar to some extent in this pseudo capitalistic market we're in.
Yeah, support does mean little to me. I was thinking about it. Yeah. Like when I was in high school, I was really into cycling. I had that. I rode like 250 miles a week, and I had the tight clothes and all the thing. And I was gay, so if cycling is a super unpopular sport, it's way more popular to make fun of cycling than to actually ride your bike.
Fact check, true.
And so the rare company that like actually sponsored Lance Armstrong or whatever, Greg LeMond back at the time, I'd be like, all right, that's the freaking protein bar that I want to eat because they support my unpopular sport. Yeah. And in the opposite, I was into off-roading a lot in like my 30s, and companies that would like support shutting down off-road trails and keeping 4x4s out of the desert or whatever, I would boycott them because they're boycotting me. Like they're trying to shut down my hobby, so I'm not going to send my money to you. Yeah. So, I'm a little bit.
Yeah, no, I totally get it. And I totally understand the idea of wanting to try and exist ethically under capitalism, as hard as that is, and with the interweaving web of child labor and whatever the hell else. The problem is when you are willing to accept what is clearly an inferior or overpriced product merely for the sake of making a political stance. Like if there's two chocolate bars, they each cost $1. One of them gives money to orphans, the other one gives money to Robot Hitler. I'd go, okay, I'll buy the orphan chocolate bar. I get it. Like that's an easy choice. The problem is when it's the $1 chocolate bar that maybe, I don't know, either is given a nickel to gay people or whatever, or the, again, $20 chocolate bar that, I don't know, is going to some guy at the Daily Wire.
$18 to Ben Shapiro.
Gives $18 to Ben Shapiro, and who's already a multimillionaire and doesn't need it. I'd go, you know what, I'm just going to buy the $1 chocolate bar. It's stupid for me to pay for something if I'm not going to get extra quality, and I'm buying it just to make a political statement.
Yeah. We were talking about, like really early in the show, the silly stuff where like you buy things because it's political and whatnot. I was remembering back to a time that I was looking for the best set of like resistance bands online, like the full circle bands for working out. And a lot of them are those shit ones that are just the long straight things that you put handles on that are really trash. And I was like, I'm tired of like burning through these. I want some good loops, like quality ones. And so I just like was kind of mindlessly looking like for whatever the top #1 rated thing was. And then it was like, oh, $40. That's like all the rest of them are 30. This one must be a little bit better. So I bought that one. And it shows up at my house, and it is 100% one of those like, we're right wing and we do not apologize. It's called Iron Infidel. and it came with a little carrying bag for my resistance bands with like a skull on it, and it says like "Get fucked." And like that on my resistance bands, and like I remember opening it and being like, all right, I can't like, I don't want people to walk into my gym and be like, whoa, the Iron Infidel. And so I literally threw the bag away.
It's got iron crosses all over.
Yeah, it's got iron crosses. I'm like, you know, there's what I would call a not tasteful amount of stickers on my resistance band.
How many stickers would you say is too many?
That's how they get you so strong, is that if you let go of the pressure, it returns to a perfect shape of a sticker. You stretch it really fast, you're distorting the. You know, that's how you get jacked.